Hello everyone, and welcome back to the ScarZone. My name's Mike, and today I wanted to go over the SCAR 25 Mod 2 lower by Handl Defense. The SCAR 17, as you know, was adopted by SOCOM as a hard-hitting 7.62 battle rifle. Its inception was to be a lightweight combat rifle that could stand up to the harsh environments that special operations teams encountered in the arid regions of Afghanistan and Iraq. In order to keep the system light, Fabrique Nationale developed the SCAR with a polymer lower. Although other companies have developed polymer lowers before, F&N's SCAR lower was developed to only take a proprietary magazine offered by F&N. The other shortfall of the F&N lower is that it would only take the A2 style M16 hand grip. This left the platform with little room for modification with aftermarket parts. These shortcomings presented the problem of forcing the operator to use very heavy and sometimes hard to find SCAR 17 mags, as well as being limited to the choice of grip options. A few companies have set out to address these shortcomings. Ergo Grips and Tango Down have created aftermarket grips especially for use with the SCAR 17 and 16 respectively. Monolith Lab Industries has also created an aftermarket polymer magazine priced to match the steel mags offered by F&N. I've not been able to test these polymer mags out, and reviews are mixed. However, it is an alternative. So enter Handl Defense, a small arms manufacturing company with over 150 years of combined experience in both the commercial and governmental industries. Handl Defense set out to address these shortcomings in the SCAR 17 lower by creating a new lower for the platform. They decided to re-engineer the lower out of an alloy instead of a polymer. The first was out of billet aluminum, which successfully allowed the use of a wide variety of aftermarket 308 magazines and grips. Being an innovative company, Handl did not stop there. Although the lower worked, it came at a weight gain of 6 ounces, a total of 12 ounces compared to the original 6-ounce polymer. Handl addressed this by changing the use of aluminum to billet AZ31 magnesium. This new lower dropped the overall weight from 12 ounces to 8 ounces. So just adding a little more than 2 to the overall weight of the new lower and still keeping all the benefits of the old. Along with being able to take advantage of the aftermarket flooded with different grips and magazines that are offered for the standard AR-15 platform, Handl also redesigned the contour of the upper arch to allow smaller hands to reach the fire control group with more ease. As well, they also drilled and tapped a grip screw hole so it better behaves like a standard AR lower. There is some talk that using an alloy lower will make the platform more rigid, allowing for better accuracy and reduced recoil. I have not been able to validate the accuracy claim. However, reduced recoil is present, however minimal. The Handl lower, being a dense material, will absorb the recoil and assist in a transfer throughout the system. These are all very positive attributes of the SCAR 25 Mod 2. There are a few items that are not, which are worth mentioning. If you already have and own a Geisley Super SCAR trigger, you will have to either send the lower to Handl and have it installed by them, or modify it yourself. Geisley will also not support and warranty any trigger installed in an aftermarket SCAR lower. The latest PMAG Gen 3s for 308 mags don't drop freely, so they fit, but they have a little problem coming out. Now, this might resolve itself by a little use and wear, by slicking up the mag well and such not. There's a very small rattle around the front of the takedown pin. This can be resolved by just adding a rubber washer, but if you're not on active duty and not out in the field, I don't see this as being a major problem at all. Installation. This will depend on how handy you are, and it's a little more difficult than you would expect, and the proper tools are definitely needed. You will have to have the right punch size, and I really recommend finding those sizes on the internet. Handl also has a video for installation of the lower on their website. I highly recommend you checking it out if you're going to do this install. It's what I used, and it helped me successfully install my own lower. The cost for this enhancement is not cheap. Handl offers it for around $550, but you can find it as cheap as $450 on such sites as X Products and Rainer Arms. So the big question is it worth it? My answer is yes. If you have the money, definitely go out and do it. My feeling is that you're gaining 2 ounces in weight on the SCAR, but dropping the weight of using the steel mags. You're also now open to the purchasing of more mags for your system. You can purchase 2 PMAGs for the price of 1 SCAR steel mag, and you also have the comfort and knowledge of the reliability of your PMAG or whatever aftermarket mag you have. They've been out in the industry for a long time, so that's peace of mind. I had used the Tango down grip in the past and found it to be suitable for use, but I now have a wide variety of grips to select from and being able to choose from almost any. With the market now, after many years, finally producing more and more aftermarket parts for the SCAR, the SCAR 25 Mod 2 is more of a one-stop shop, allowing you to use items that you already have available in your safe or collection. So this wraps up my overview of the Handl Defense SCAR Mod 2 lower. It's a versatile and solid platform offering, one which will bring benefits to any user of the SCAR 17 battle rifle. One of the things I forgot to mention real quick about the Handl lower, and therefore any lower for the SCAR, is that this is not an FFL controlled or a ATF controlled item. It's not a receiving item or considered part of a receiver. So therefore you don't need to have it transferred if you purchase this to an FFL dealer to get it transferred to you. You can buy it from any store and pick it up that day, or have it shipped and mailed directly to your house. So this is Mike, thanking you for watching the ScarZone. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoyed watching this and want to see more like it. I've also added the link to the Handl install video down in the notes below. Once again, take care, enjoy the SCAR, keep shooting everybody.